Hey folks, you got Saint Spud with you, welcoming you to another fun, exciting stream. We have okay. So we have 5 autosaves, so 3, 4. I'm just getting rid of some old save files. Alright. We are loading Coalition. We are loading the Saints. So what do we have? We have low medicine. When you research bench, a pen is needed. I'm not sure what they call this exactly. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. The problem is we don't have a we didn't have an access point, so just gonna check, make sure our survivors are okay. Pain level is medium. He's pretty banged up. You are treated, so you should be okay once you wake up. Skippy is actually the concern. Well, Skippy's awake. Oh, come on, Skippy, that's raw. But we don't need to cook yet, unfortunately, do So now Fish is going to do the same thing with Skippy. So that's our sure. Campfire's out. Now the problem is we got to run out of food again. Wonder why the right tibia just turned green. So Fisher is once again being Skippy. Alright, so Fisher is back up and running. Breaking Tarzan out failed. Huh. That's it? Ooh, that's not very good, is it? Alright, he's at 98% moving and 93% manipulation. This guy should be able to get up and... Except now it is 10 a.m. Yeah, so they're on anything. Nice. Oh, yeah, because they haven't done anything in 3 days. Alright, fish, right? This is like I draft you so you can get some food. Nice shot. I'm really surprised at that. You missed 3 shots. Alright, fine. Undraft him. Oh, look, he's magically going back to bed. So I can't harvest the entire area. Unbelievable. I know, folks, this is super exciting, isn't it? And yes, I've got the game going on super fast just so we can get through this as quickly as possible. And here we are, welcome to day 2 of watching them pretty much do nothing. Oh, we have a major break risk because they haven't eaten anything in a while. I know, let's count how long until somebody wakes up and does something. Yep. Ram 14 is going to leave because we didn't get the pen finished. Fisher is now breaking everything because he's upset. Good job, Fisher. Good job. Why am I down to 1 speed? Are you kidding me? Well, I hate to do this, but yes, I saw that coming. Production. Where's Fisher at? So I can determine it's possible to bury him without getting killed. Yes, if we isolate the cave. We don't have another colonist. What happened to Skippy? Okay, unbelievable. Once again, I'm glad you arrived. I have to draft you so you can rescue him. Guess what? We need a doctor now. Okay, so what's Skippy's issue? Skippy's about to die of starvation if we don't get him food. Like, now. Okay. Now what? Great. Now the fields are on fire. Huh, I'm sorry. Now where's the fire? Oh, great. Now Skippy's dead. You can haul, right? Young Dix was fucking configured. That's fine. You're pretty much the only worker. You're by default on everything now. You know what, folks? I'm considering this run lost. This is insane. So you know what? We're gonna drop things even. We're gonna make things even easier. I hate to do this, but Levi, it's a good sign. Let's do it. Alright, this looks good. We'll start here. Okay, so we have to start things off. We have a person who cannot do firefighting. We have a person who cannot do artistic or firefighting. And we have a logger. Alright. Let's try this again. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get this ball rocking and rolling. We need to start with a base. So that's the root. If we dig into here, we should be okay. I'm going to start getting some mining crews in here. Okay, that looks good. minor crew's gonna be quite busy for a while. In the meantime, we are also going to order. Oh, there's more food. Hang on. Okay. In the meantime, I also want to get. Let's get a horseshoe pit up and running. Okay, so we're going to rename this because it's going to be our cornfield. And that means if you haven't figured it out, we're obviously going to do corn here. Potato field. Last we're going to rename this rice field. And you know what? Because we can, I think. We are just going to do a strawberry field. Alright. Spelling strawberry would probably be helpful, huh? Alright. Take 2 on the Christian run of RimWorld. Gordon is working on the field. CJ is trying to build the horseshoe pit. And Squint is putting their mining power against the mining assignment I gave the colonists. We are also going to do Alright, Gordon's getting the beds up and running. Squint is Yes, I'm aware we've hit construction mission. Gordon's planting some rare crops. Excellent. And of course, well, you know, I mean, he's got to get the trees out of here. So, they're plants in our field. We have to actually get rid of them. Follow him. Gordon has changed, is now working on the cornfield. Okay, Seal, if you're not doing anything to help. I mean, Gordon's out there planting the crops right now. You can get in there and help with the mining operation. Man, look at Gordon go. He's just running around and killing with those and bring up the corn. Isn't one of you a night owl? Not you. Splinter, you the night owl? One of you's a night owl. Gordon's a night owl. Okay, Gordon, we are going to change our schedule a little bit because you are actually quite happy this time of day if you're old. That was the wrong person. So, Gordon, I don't want you... I want you up. I actually want you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to set Gordon to there. Gordon to there for his sleep. Everyone else's schedule is going to get... Alright, so it's 6 a.m. CL has gone into the mining operation. He's trying to mine out the room area. Squint, meanwhile, is now digging out the compacted machinery. Actually, we'll follow CL, just throwing CL. So CL's down. He's trying to mine out a tunnel. Squint over here dealing with the compacted machinery. And Gordon is planting potatoes. Excellent. Because we do need that food up and running. And for some reason he's chopping down a tree. But I guess if we need some wood. Maybe we do need wood. I don't know. Gordon is hit this. Oh, crud. It says the ancient dangers are 1111 by room. Well, if there's an ancient danger in there, I'm leaving that area alone. We could absolutely change where the 11 by 11 room is. Squint's over here doing the compacted machinery. CL's out of it. Gordon's playing horseshoes. Meanwhile, it looks like our cornfield's in good shape. Good job, Gordon. CL's grabbing his 8 hours. Looks like Squint is going to do likewise. Squint is indeed also now grabbing her 8 hours. Gordon is planting the potatoes now. And now it looks like he's taking over to handle the rice field. Now he's going to go take a do some stargazing. CL's still looking. Oh, no, CL's off. CL is digging away at the tunnel area now. Smith's grabbing his Z, so we'll switch over to Gordon, who has gone to play horseshoes. Before grabbing some food. Up. Gordon's gone to bed. CL and Squint are continuing the mining operation. Okay, well, Squint can't really help anything until do anything until CL clears up this next square because, right, you can each colonist can only work one square at a time. Eh, CL's having a bear. Squint's cloud watching. Gordon's out cold. CL is going back in the cave, and Squint is right behind him. They were going two different directions because they kind of have to. CL is going into the 11-11 by room. By the way it looks it. Squint is continuing to operate down the hall. Squint's having a beer now. I don't know where CL went. Well, here's the thing though. Now they have access to the 11 by 11 room, they can actually work on two different blocks. Squint's going back to work in the hallway. CL's continuing. Oh, we get compacted steel. Gordon, are you? Gordon, are you doing anything right now? Yeah, you are working on the strawberry fruit. Okay. So Squint is calling it a day. CL is back in the 11 by 11 room. Oh, hang on a sec. I just realized something. Do we want to, like, cancel a couple of... Yeah, let's do that to play it super safe. I'm going to cancel... We'll say this area. And we'll say... maybe one area here. There. That would keep the roof from collapsing. We are on that subject. Gordon, meanwhile, I think a success has just about finished up our rice field. Well, Gordon has nothing to do. Everyone else is mining. I see no reason why we can't send Gordon down the mining system. The Union left us 110 silver. Very nice. There it is. Wow, nobody really has good mining skills. Okay, so with the one corner covered, we're going to reinstall in here. Actually, no, we're not. Cancel. Belay that order. So I know you're all bad, but who's like what's our top miner right now? I'm just curious here. Two, a two, and a one. So yeah, it's a tie between CO and Squint for top miner. Um, I think due to our food situation is pretty good. We should probably get a. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, cancel that. I'll show you why in a moment. Okay, so we have fuel. The male psychic suit is now in effect. I've lost where the spacecraft landed. I'm sure we'll find him eventually. Anyone know what? Oh, come on. Anyone know what day we're on? 3 days have passed since we've been here. Okay. We're gonna stick down here. I think this is kind of where the majority of the action is right now. Oh, come on, Gordon! There, the fueled stove is operational. I guess that means that they've gone to bed, huh? So now Gordon will work hard through the night. We do have enough. Interactions. Okay, so that would have to be removed somehow. This is actually compacted steel. Gordon's heading out of the cave, and Squint is now taking over for the mining. Oh, there goes Squint. Squint, I'm just curiosity here. Well, that's not good. Squint seems to enjoy lighting fires. That might not be good. Well, apparently they attempted to do something for romance, but it failed, which is unfortunate. You know what, though? Maybe one day you'll win a rewarded. Who knows what all this time down in this mine will produce? Alright, so this is the Spuddington. Co-assignment. And this is New Eden. Everybody's up and working in the mine again. So we've got, looks like Squint and Gordon are working in what's going to be the main room. And CL was working with going to be a bedroom area. If Squint... I'm about to say if... Okay, no, they were just going to grab a beer. Okay. No, because what I was going to do was if, like, they'd gone to bed, I was just going to triple speed things. So Gordon's got to play horseshoes. CL has increased his mining capability. Gordon's now working in the bedroom area. So what we're going to do, I think, is Gordon and CL are... CL and Gordon are going to have one room, and Squint's going to have the other. Due to the hour, they are probably both in bed. So I'm going to send Gordon to 3. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing here is, this might actually be a good idea, is I'm going to have them mine out the compact machinery here and here, and then we'll just build a wall. There goes Gordon up through the tunnel. And that brings us to day what? Day 5. CL is now on the outside of the thing. Squint comes in and returns to work in the main room. You know, you might be able to put the butcher spot on the other side. Yeah, done. CL is now also working in the main room, as Quint is now heading topside. That's right, you two. Keep mining that table. And keep mining that area. Gordon, meanwhile, is putting our butcher table together. Alright, the butcher table's up. Huh. Wow. Okay, that is just... No, that is just... That name is almost perfect. Her name is Sarai, which was actually Abraham's wife's name before she had her name changed to Sarah. Oh, that's bad. Unfortunately, we have nobody. We have nobody with high enough teaming level. CL is our top tamer at level 3, and we need a 7. That just stinks. Okay, so we need to work. I need to put a wooden wall. Does it have to be a wooden wall? It has to be. We don't have stone. Our main room is actually coming along nicely. Gordon's going out to do a little gazing at the night sky, I guess. Okay, so he's building the wall now to barricade in the one room. As you guessed it, CL and Squint are once again working on the main room. All right. So that will be, I think that's Squint's room. I think we're gonna order a so CL and Squint are now in bed. Gordon is putting his very limited mining skills to the test, I'm sure. Yep, he's an utter beginner, but he's gradually figuring out how this mining thing works. So how's it? I'm just curious how everyone else, what's everyone else's rank? Squint has basic familiarity. Gordon, as we've already declared, is an utter beginner. And CL also has basic familiarity with it. So everyone except for Gordon has basic familiarity. Gordon's a complete and total beginner at this. He has no idea how to mine. Like, he knows about swinging a pickaxe, and that's about it. I tell you what, this main room is coming along nicely. So we'll have a spot for the research bench. That's because they finally got to move in the bed, so Squint will get her. Yeah, that's just because they were moving Squint's bed. The call on this bed thing came back up. Because they couldn't find where Squint's bed was. But Squint now has a bed in a bedroom, so... Our mining team has decided to play divide and conquer, basically. Squint's in the main room, Gordon's working on this, on what will be the men's bedroom, and... Also visit mining too, nice. So you are now a beginner at mining. Actually, there's now been a change in battle plan, apparently. Gordon has now gone in. I'm sorry, CL has gone in and is helping Gordon with the men's bedroom area. Gordon's heading topside. CL is meanwhile. CL and Squint are continuing their respective areas. Gordon is back and is now aiding in the main room. CL is heading out of the cave. Oh, or not. He looks like he was heading out of the cave, but now he's gone to the main room. Squint has gone to bed, and I assume CL will be doing so shortly as well. What do you think in your room there, Squint? Gordon is playing horseshoes by the sound of it. Gordon, I have not have Gordon. Is she injured? Nope, she's healthy. Okay. Her thing was red, so I thought she was injured. Like, hey, maybe we can, take her in for medical. Yeah, we are going to need some of that food soon. Do until you have, I usually try to keep at least 3 days on hand, so that's 9 with, I'd say, a spare just in case. But by default, start at 10, so 10s are a good starting. So now Gordon's in bed. Squint's eating. And now they're both back in the main room. We are on what now? Day. This is the Sabbath. Okay. So patient must remain. So these 3 remain active. One need to remain active. These are survival. Construction can be disabled. Grow is for survival. We'll disable mining. I know, this really doesn't give us much to do, huh? Corn is at 26%, very nice. The rice plants, some of them actually are fully grown by the looks of it, because there was some harvesting being done over here. CL is grabbing the rice that was indeed done. Because, right, he is currently preparing it into delicious food. Squid and Gordon wandering around is like pretty much disabled their jobs. Oh, Gordon just ate the meal, so now you guessed it, we'll have to cook a replacement. Yeah, so CL is actually our only legit worker right now because uh, preparation for food is considered survival, so I consider that a job you have to do. So that is not disabled on the Sabbath. I'm going to assume that that's because we ran out of beer. Sari's now in the base and is just eating her food. Wow. Gordon is wandering as once again his job is pretty much disabled. CL just ate raw rice because he really didn't know what else to do. What's our food status like? Oh, wow. We have no food in storage. We have no food currently. Yeah, we don't need to watch that. And now the dog's eating it. You know what? I'm going to count the dog as a colonist. So we need to add 3 meals to that load. Because we gotta keep the dog fed too. I can't wait now to see who's gonna march in there. Okay, for some reason the game didn't For some reason the game did not disengage the All right. Tell you what, I am going to put one thing in place. And I think we're also going to get the order to chop down some trees. Alright, well I think folks that's going to do it for this episode. So I'll be back for whatever Wednesday tomorrow night. Until then, go in peace to love and serve the Lord. As for me, I am out of here.